Good day everyone. Welcome to Mathematics 5 Quarter 1 Week 9. So Quarter 1 Week 9 of our most essential learning. Our objective at the end of this lesson, you should be able to solve problem involving division without or with any of the other operations of fractions and whole numbers using appropriate problem solving strategies and tools. So let's have a problem number 1. Jenny makes face masks for the frontliners. How many face masks can she make from 50 meters of cloth if 1/4 meter is used for one face mask? So this problem is a routine word problem. It involves using at least one of the four arithmetic operations and ratio to solve this problem that are practical in nature and also involve series of steps. One way to solve this problem is the four steps of FOILAS in problem solving, where you can understand, plan, solve, and look back. In understanding, you're going to know what is asked and what are the given. In understanding, you're going to determine the operation to be used and write the number sentence. And in solving, you're going to solve the number sentence and write the complete solution. And look back, you're going to write and check and interpret your answer. Going back to our problem, Jenny make face masks for a frontliners. How many face masks can she make from 50 meters of cloth if 1/4 meter is used for one face mask? So, in understanding, we're, we're going to know what is asked in the problem. So this will be the clue. Okay, very good. So the total number of face masks can she make from 50 meters of cloth if 1/4 meter is used for one face mask. Next, the given are 50 meters of cloth and 1/4 meter. Very good. Next, we're going to plan the problem. What would be the operation to be used? The operation is division. And then the number sentence is we have 50 and 1/4. So n is equal to 50 divided by 1/4. So where n is the total number of face masks can she make from 50 meters of cloth if 1/4 meter is used for one face mask. Let's solve the problem. So this would be the number sentence. First, we're going to follow the rule in dividing a fraction. We're going to use skip, change, and flip. Copy the denominator, change the operation to multiplication. I copy the numerator, change the operation to multiplication, and then flip or get the reciprocal of the denominator. Okay, that's all. We're going to keep. First, we're going to make the whole number 50 as a fraction. 50 once, then copy, divided by 1/4. Then after that, we're going to follow the rule. Keep 50 once, change division to multiply, and then flip 1/4 to 4 once. Then proceed to multiplication. 50, multiply it by 4, the answer is 200. And then divided by 1 times 1, the answer is 1. 200 divided by 1, the answer is 200. So this would be the final answer. So let's look back. The answer is, therefore, the total number of face masks can she make from 50 meters of cloth is 200 face masks. To check our answer if correct, so we have the 200. This would be the answer. And then we're going to multiply this one in 1/4. Okay, so first we're going to make the whole number 200 as a fraction. 200 once multiplied by 1/4. Then 200 multiplied by 1, the answer is 200. And then 1 multiplied by 4, the answer is 4. Then 200 divided by 4, the answer is 50. So we got the correct answer. Okay, very good. Next, proceed to problem number 2. Problem number 2, Kiko cooks spaghetti for a frontliners. If he cooks 10 kilograms of spaghetti and put it in a box that contain 1/8 kilogram, how many boxes will he need? Okay, let's understand the problem. What is asked in the problem? Okay, so this will be the clue. Okay, so the correct answer is the total number of boxes will he needed. And then what are the given? This will be the clue. So the given are, we have 10 kilograms of spaghetti and 1/8 kilograms. Then we're going to plan the problem. So what would be the operation to be used? Okay, so the operation to be used is division. And then the number sentence, we have 1/8 and 10 kilograms. So we have n is equal to 10 divided by 1/8. So where n is the total number of boxes will he needed. So to check our answer, let's solve the number sentence. So we're going to use skip, change, and flip. So let's solve. So first, we're going to make the whole number 10 as a fraction divided by 1/8. And then after that, you skip, change, flip. You skip 10 once, change division to multiplication, then flip 1/8 to 8 once, and then multiply. 10 multiplied by 8, the answer is 80. And then 1 multiplied by 1, the answer is 1. 80 divided by 1, the answer is 80. So this will be the answer. Now, let's look back. The answer is, therefore, the total number of boxes will he needed is 80. Then to check our answer, we have 80. Multiply it by 1/8. First, we're going to make the whole number 80 as a fraction and then multiply 80 multiplied by 1, the answer is 80. And then 1 multiplied by 8, the answer is 8. Then 80 divided by 8, the answer is 10. So we got the correct answer. Very good, grade 5 pupils. Now it's your turn, grade 5 pupils. I want you to get your notebook and pen and try to answer the following question. You're going to type in your answer in the comment section below. You have 10 seconds to answer, grade 5 pupils. This would be the problem. A 30-meter piece of bamboo is to be cut into pieces. Each bamboo cut into 1/4 meter long. How many pieces of bamboo can be cut from it? Another. A 30-meter piece of bamboo is to be cut into pieces. Each bamboo cut into 1/4 meter long. How many pieces of bamboo can be cut from it? Question number 1. What is asked in the problem? Is it letter A, number of pieces? Is it letter B, a number of meters long? Letter C, a number of cut? And letter D, a number of pieces of bamboo that can be cut. You have 10 seconds, grade 5 pupils. Timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter D. Good job, grade 5 pupils. You got it. Okay, for question number 2, what are the given? Is it letter A, letter B, letter C, letter D? You have 10 seconds. Timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter D. Next, for question number 3. What is the operation to be used? Is it addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division? You have 10 seconds. Timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter D. Next, for our question number 4. What is the correct number sentence? Is it letter A, 10 divided by 1/4 is equal to n? And letter B, 20 divided by 1/4 is equal to n? Letter C, 30 divided by 1/4 is equal to n? Letter D, 40 divided by 1/4 is equal to n? You have 10 seconds. Timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter C. 30 divided by 1/4 is equal to n. For our last number, what is the final answer? Is it letter A, 120 pieces? Letter B, 110 pieces? Letter C, 140 pieces? And letter D, 130 pieces? You have 10 seconds. Timer starts now. If your answer is letter A, you got the correct answer, grade 5 pupils. So always keep in mind the steps in solving routine word problems are: number 1, understand, know what is asked and what are the given. Number 2, you're going to plan, know the operation and write the number sentence. And number 3, solve, write the correct unit, label your answer. And then number 4, look back, review and check your answer. So for your reminders, your home learning task is week 9. What's more? So that's all for today, grade 5 pupils. I hope you learned something from me. I'm your Sir Francisco P. Prondo III saying thank you and goodbye. God bless.